blew ourselves up with a grenade, but that's okay. Welcome back, Noodles. Guess what time it is? Time to fight Russia. So we're going to grab our army here. Hopefully you guys like and subscribe to the video. I appreciate you guys so much. And I'm hoping... Oh, man. I really hope these guys don't help them. Like, it looks like they're in range, but I'm hoping that they're not. So, let's go and sally forth. Oh! Oh my goodness. Nope, that's not gonna work. Okay, we're gonna go back. I can't do it. I thought I could. Nope, it's not happening. That's a big no-no. No, no, no. Okay, so we're gonna have to hope that they come and attack us here. However, what we will need to do is start to get a force, probably built in Sweden, to come after them. Because for right now, it's just not doing good for us anymore. Clamor for reform. I lowered y'all's taxes. Y'all should be good. Either way. Next town. Oh, Lucia. Okay. So, yeah, it's just going to be... This is going to be fun. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and just end the turn then. Man, oh man. This has just gotten tasty, didn't it? So, Poland has now declared war on us. Their allies, Spain, Russia, and France, could possibly declare war on us as well. Russia already is, but I'm really hoping France and Spain don't do it. But let's see what happens. All right, just Poland. So Spain and the others are out. That's good. Okay, so I think we can do this. They do have a group of elite infantry, which kind of sucks because those guys are usually a bit stronger than the regular ones. 70, 35. Yeah, so these guys are a bit better. So we got to hope that we can shoot them with a cannon. These guys not too worried, but this takes away that giant army that's across the border. All right, guys, let's get to the battle. Welcome, welcome, my friends, to the battlefield. So Russia is they're coming after us. Now, I do have it's kind of set up here. This might be stupid. This might not be stupid. I'm not exactly sure how I feel about this setup. But this is just so we can prevent them from coming in massively through this hole. Which is what I think that they're going to try and do, more than likely. So we have this hole and this hole that they could potentially come through. I've got some linemen here and some linemen here. 2 sets of cannons to be able to just plow into the grape shot and hopefully knock them all out. What I am worried about is that these guys decide to try and climb over the wall. But if that happens, I'll try to move the cannons as quick as possible and we'll reconfigure. But for now, these horsemen are gonna die. So what we're gonna do, as soon as I see the white in their eyes, we're gonna toggle this. We're gonna do them first. And we're gonna do these guys. Okay. Knock them all out. Alright, turn fire at will off. We're going to let them reload and do their thing. But bam! We got the giant Russian horde coming in after us. So I'm really, really hoping they're not going to come up on the walls. They just might, though. So we are going to get these guys. We're going to put them up here as quick as possible. Try and get them to shoot them with the cannons as best as possible. These citizenry are going to come over here on this wall and try to knock them out as well. Hopefully we can get a good I don't know, I might be able to actually get them over here. Let's do that. Alright, meanwhile we're still waiting for these guys to show back up. See what happens with them. I do have a Hakopolita unit sitting outside to go after these cannons, but while they have these horse regiments out, I'm not trying to get my boys killed, so they're just gonna chill. while we figure out what the onslaught is about to happen here. So I might have to go ahead and adjust because it doesn't look like they're actually going to be coming through the gates anymore. These guys are coming through though. Looks like their cannons are kind of attacking their own. And we do have these foot guys coming through. Alright, so we do know they're coming there, so probably let's put these guys over here. They're probably going to attack around, so we're going to use the wall cannons right now to attack what we can. But they look like they are definitely coming around the back to siege this area out, which is fine. We'll get our boys set up right here along the wall. And then, hopefully, I don't want to move these guys. If I don't have to, I'm not going to. Because this is a perfect position. These guys are about to waltz in, so are these guys. And these guys, so we're going to be able to get quite a few people with that. What I will do though is we're going to put these linemen right here, turn fire at will off, mainly to charge in front if they do decide to try and charge the cannons. I do have these guys as well, but I want to be able to prevent it as best as possible. All right, let's get these guys positioned to fire. Don't fire just yet, my boys. But I want them in. I want them ready and looking. All right, fire. And fire. Ooh! Oh, disgusting. Disgusting. This is firing on them right now. We've got these guys firing their cannons from the top here, which is great. These guys are firing from the top here, which is even more great. I'm cool with it. Ooh. Oh yeah, that's disgusting. Alright, we do have the horse regiment coming in now. Gotta hope they don't come after them. Alright, they're coming. That's not horses, that's line infantry. Either way, we don't want them to live, so. But I don't want them touching my cannons too. You see how close they got to the cannons. And as we know, if they touch the cannons, a lot of the time it breaks. Alright, our boys are still doing rather well up here on top. Like I thought. I knew they were going to try and go for the hole here, so that's totally fine. We can do what we need to do. Alright, let's get these guys back behind the wall. Come on, come on. I hope I did this just in time. Okay, I did it just in time. Alright, now we've got our bit of infantry cone of death. We're going to let the cannons chill for just a moment. Alright. Attack! Alright, we should be able to get a good volley off here. Kind of cannon fodder and friendly fire, but you know, gotta do what we gotta do, I guess. Alright, they are getting ready to storm the walls in the back here. That's fine. We are holding our position here on the corner. Alright, we're gonna square up and provide a bit of a block, so. Alright, we're gonna turn auto fire back on, fire at will. I hate to sacrifice these boys, but they're gonna have to be somewhat of a placement holder right now, you know? But it does look like they're trying to go around, though. Are they actually going to try and storm now? Maybe, maybe not. These boys are holding the line, though. They're holding that placement right there. I'm waiting for them to come around. Whoa! No! You jerks! Oh, they got a hold of one of my cannons. You slippery bastard. Slippery bastard. Well, I can't move that one now. You slippery bastard, you got the best of me. Okay. What we are gonna do. Let's get these guys to fire on them. Bit of friendly fire, but you know. Alright, got a couple of them. That works out. Alright, so how's it look on the gate? Oh, because the horses ran out. That's right. I'm going to see if I can get these guys to charge out. Alright, we do have the foot guards coming in. Ah! What a bunch of wasted... What a bunch of wasted shots right there. Oh, that's lame. Alright, so I do want to get my Hakopolina unit to go after these guys. However, they still have these horsemen out and about. And I don't want my boys to get wrecked. Even though I want to go and attack these guys. I only have one unit of Hakopolina, and they're kind of unique, so I want to try and hold on to them as best I can. Alright, the building is lost, which means they have gotten to the gate. Which is stupid, because now I got to get my boys up here on top. Okay, that's fine. Alright, let's jazz it up, boys. Alright, so now we're going to bring these guys back here. Here come the units. Now we can fire on these guys. Oh, these are the elite guards too. Perfect. Would you guys like to die with a side order of fries? Ew. Watching grape shot attack is just devastating. Ugh. Alright, we captured the building back, which means we got a hold of the fort. Wonderful for us. And we got rid of some of those elite guard, which is even better for us. Okay. Let's try and get our boys allocated back inside the fort here. Are they? They're on the walls. I think getting them up on the walls would probably be a better idea for these guys. Oh shit. Whoops. I was not paying attention. Well, at least they didn't charge in completely, so that works. Oh, devastating. Devastating. Okay, I think we have enough now to where I can get the Hakopolita unit at least out in the back. I'm still watching these guys though. Because I feel like they're next. Either they're coming in or they're going to go after my guys. Either way, I'm just watching them. Alright, we're keeping them hopefully dead here at the gate. Yep, it's working. Okay, perfect. Meanwhile, our foot soldiers are getting to the top here. We do have these regiment of horse trying to come through as well, possibly through the gate. Yeah, I knew it. They're coming after us. All right, let's see if we can go after these guys then. Pastasawce, I think, are light horsemen, but I think I'm faster. All I want to do is get rid of this cannon. I knew they were going to come after me, though. I think we're good enough to hold off for right now. Charge! Get them! I want to see when they attack. I'm sure the Pastasawce probably in a prolonged melee are going to kick my butt on that one. They don't have any other cannons though, which is good. Oh wait, no they do. These guys. Yeah, and they're retreating. Well, so much for the Hakopolita unit. That's fine. I knew that was going to happen though, so. The main thing, what we'll do is just essentially get rid of all their linemen, get them all shattered, and get gone. Get them to get. We'll get them to get, and then we'll get our boys together. Jeez, how many times did I just say get? And we'll gather the troops, and we'll go after that cannon there in the background. Honestly, about you, and you, and you. Let's group you all together over here. We're going to get them to go after the cannon in the back. Is that cannon? Yeah, they're shattered, so they're gone. That is fine with me. Alright, don't need you guys firing anymore. Y'all can hold your fire. We're going to fast forward it a bit. So, I'll meet you guys once I get everybody positioned. Okay, we got them into the mix here. Keeping it fast forward though, I got some troops going after those guys. See if I can get them, but I want to go ahead and knock out this cannon at least before I go and tackle the horsemen. Everybody doing their job here. Overwhelming force, and it worked. Decisive victory. Gotta love it when it's like that. Alright guys, I'll see you back on the campaign map. Not too bad. We only lost 135 men. That's not bad at all, I think. And majority of it was citizenry. Couple of the linemen, you know. But not too bad. They lost 1,036 troops though. So they lost quite a bit more. Let's see. How did our cannons do? Oh, disgusting. Disgusting work, my men. Alright. Alright, our trade agreement with Poland is done since they did declare war on us. So now that Poland has declared war on us, the big thing to do at the moment, for one, I want to go ahead and capture Belarus then. If they're at war with us, I think if we capture Belarus, for one, that'll get them out of our doorstep, or our back door, I should say. And then we'll just be right there at Kyiv, which we could potentially just go and knock that out next with this army. But I want to go ahead. We're going to wipe Poland off the map. It might not be this episode, but it's going to be soon. We're going to grab Belarus. Then we're going to take the army back, and we're going to go after Königsberg in East Prussia. So I think we could do it with this army. The best thing I want to do right now is grab a general. I'm going to have this general right here. We're going to put this army with this general. And we're going to march him towards Belarus. The next thing that I want to do, again, we need to combine the forces here. Now, what this does, honestly, it does help you save on cost. So, I want to keep the troops as best as possible, but especially with these promotions, you know, these ranks, that'll be really good. 2 grenadier unit, I think, is fine. The rest, we're just going to get a bunch more line infantry. I think we will go for 2 horse regiments. And then what we'll do over here as well, I think we're actually fine. This army should be enough if we just stay doing fort battles, even though I hate fort battles. Oh, somebody died. Uh-oh. Fort battles do suck, but they serve their purposes, so. Who died? Oh, a gentleman. Okay, well, we might get a new one then next turn. And a new town arises in Courland. So we've got more towns. Let's see. Courland, they're mainly Protestant, so I'm not going to worry about it. Over here, though, we are going to go ahead and put in that church school. We have just enough to do it. All right. So the main things to watch out for now is essentially these guys deciding to come back and attack with the big army that could potentially come and wreck our face. But I don't think so. I think now that we've got even better elite troops here, our cannons are still doing just fine. Our general is doing just fine. We'll have those 2 horse regiments to go after any cannons that they have, like those guys. As long as we can outmatch their cavalry, we should be good. But that's the only heavy cavalry they have, Garde de Cheval, which is fine. Everybody else, though, I think we should be good. Other than that, that's all we can do. We're out of money. Can we trade with anyone? Let's see if we can actually go for some peace talks with them. They still don't want to, which is funny because we still haven't even attacked them yet. Oh, wait, you know what? I know what it is. It's because I'm raiding their trading area. That's what it is. And then Spain, the reign in Spain. Yeah, they're at war with them, so we've been doing rather well with them. I want to do an alliance, but they're allied with Poland, so we can't. What technology do they? They don't have military syllabus. We could do that and see if we can get some money. See if we can do a payment of 1,000. Oh, that works out. So that means we can... what did I want to do? I wanted to get a couple more troops here. So let's do... I do want to get some grenadiers. But we only have enough for 1. So let's do another lineman instead. Alright. Actually, you know what? No. We will get the grenadier. I want to, again, have at least 2 grenadiers per army. So we have this army sitting out right now. They're right next to the fort, though. So if anyone decides to come our way, we should be good. Austria, I believe, is still at war with Poland as well, though. So, Austria. They're allied with the United Providence, Great Britain. We need to try and be nice to them. So, we'll see. I might be able to pay them off soon. But I just don't have the money to spend like that. So they are at war. Yeah, they're at war with Poland. So we should be good. Alright, that's going to end the turn. Alright. They decided to raid us, as usual. I hate the raids. We do want to keep repairing, though. We want to make sure that we repair what we can, at least. Okay, one thing I do want to look at. So we had the new town. Not there. It was here, right? Yeah. Let's do... Got an ironworks, a farm. I think a crafts workshop would be fine there. And then... Yeah, we got this army coming up after our butts over here. So we'll get that going. And then we'll get a lineman and another cannon going here. Alright. Agent recruited. Perfect. We shall get you, my good sir, into Odense. Got our troops ready to go. And enemy raid on the farmland. Yeah, we did that. Prussia as well has decided to come and raid us. Now, we could be ballsy and go after their army here. It's not super built up. But I also don't want to lose Hanover, and I can't afford to leave any troops behind at the moment. So just take another gander real quick. Yeah, so everybody else is pretty much good to go. But we do have these guys ready to come in. I think next turn they're probably going to go after here. But I think I could go and take Belarus first and then make a comeback over here. Maybe. Because honestly, I think these guys can hold out somewhat at the fort. Not very well. But somewhat. I mean, honestly, here, let's see. Mostly provincial cavalry. We got those. We don't even need all of these guys. So we can actually put some of them back. Honestly, I think if we have one cannon and take just these guys, I can go and take them out. Easy. So we're going to put these guys back in the fort. These guys alone are going to go take Belarus. Alright. Let's go take Belarus. Son of a biscuit eater. Well, I didn't expect the Russians to be right beside them. Nope. Not going to work. Alright, so we're just going to have to chill. Dang it. I was really hoping to go and take Belarus, but I didn't know the Russians were there. Of course they would be. Why wouldn't they be, you know? Ugh, I hate it when they can supply such giant armies. It's funny too, because they haven't done a whole lot of expansion. But you know, I guess they've gotten just enough. That's crazy. Okay, well, that kind of put a damper on my move. And then now that I've retreated, I don't have any movement, so I can't do anything at the moment. So the other thing too is now these guys are unprotected, so if any of these armies decide to go after Courland or whatever, they're going to be able to grab it. So alright, I got one guy I can move. Let's move him over to Courland. And you can go Livonia. And that should be enough to at least they can help each other out. Shouldn't be too bad. Okay. That's the end of that turn. Holy crap. So, Russia has decided to attack Lithuania, but they also have the support of Poland behind them. So, this is going to be very, very fun and interesting. Let's see. We've got Russia attacking from the east, and we have Poland in the west, essentially. So, well, I'll see you guys on the battlefield. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the battle map. So, we do have the Russians coming in. Looks like they've got us a little bit surrounded. I've got some people here on the west, and I'm pretty sure the Polish are coming from over here. Or will be, or are they actually coming from over here? Either way, we've got the main entrances blocked off of where I think they're going to be coming from. Either way, I think we also can maneuver if we need to. I was pretty sure they were going to be coming from this way, though, based on the way it looked on the campaign map. But I don't see anybody coming from the west, so now I'm like, oops. But I can't really position a cannon right here except for right here, so I don't know. I'd rather keep the cannon here in the back. So we're going to turn that off, turn that off, turn that off, turn that on, turn that on, and turn that on. And essentially we have our firelock citizenry up on the ramparts to fire the cannons outright at them. We have our line infantry based inside our fort here in order to protect us as best we can. I'm just hoping we'll actually be able to get some good shots off. So seeing how they are coming out this way, we're going to move these guys off to the corner here. And then these guys off to this corner over here. That way we can try and attack them at the best possible distance. Trying to think where I want my general to be. Honestly, I think we can move these guys up this way. And we can move our general back here among the wall. And hopefully that'll do us some justice. I wasn't expecting this video to be that long, but this might be a bit long due to the battle itself. I'll try to condense what I can though, but this is definitely one of those major battles. Oh, this is going to be sweet if we can pull this off correctly. I have my grenadiers here in the middle. I figured if they do get close, we can put grenades on and then lob those at those guys. I have, honestly, we have some linemen here to get them in kind of a death funnel. I'm trying to reduce as much friendly fire as possible, but we know that's probably going to happen. So we're hoping, I'm hoping, that this can go off without a hitch. This is a lot of troops that we are fighting right now. All they need is a hole, essentially. They can get a hole in, they'll be able to just throttle through, but we should be able to create a good death field. Yeah, they're their cannons. The cannons are coming through now. It looks like everybody's lining up to come from the front, though, so we might need to just reposition everybody. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. I've got enough troops that I think we'll be fine. What are they doing? All right, we're going to speed it up a bit. They're going way, way, way slow. Watch them try to attack the door here. If they do try to come around the back, I mean, they're still going to get met with cannon fire, which is great. Great for us, bad for them. But this kind of sucks because this is taking away my potential here. Now, what does suck is I don't know why the doors are open, but all the doors are open. So they can come in at any point. Yep, like they're coming in right now on the side. They're not doing great. They're about to die here in this entrance, which is fine. Bye-bye, birdies. Good riddance to you. All right, now we've got the Russians coming in on the right. Here we go. Now, I do have my militia units here to kind of ward them off. So what we're going to do, essentially, I'm going to get these guys to come around and we're going to sandwich them in. That'll be the goal with this. It's a beautiful day to die. All right, we got more line infantry coming in over here. Our militia are really just going to be cannon fodder to hold them off. That's the best thing I can possibly say. We're going to hold them off just to keep them in line and kill as many at the door as possible and keep them blocked. Meanwhile, our boys up here are going to try and take fire, pot shots off of everybody around. All right, we do have some coming around to the rear, which is great. I'm going to wait for them to come through. Yeah, that's enough. Okay. I'm just making sure that everybody is kind of in place where they need to be. Alright, let's get these guys going. What? What are they doing? Yeah, I think we're good enough over here. We've got a good funnel. Are they gonna climb the wall? They're really gonna climb the wall. The door's open. Come through. Get killed, my cannon. What's wrong with you going up the wall? Who does that? Alright, our boys are holding them at the entrance here, which is great. Yeah, they're gonna climb up the wall. That's so crazy. They don't want to get shot with my cannon? Here we go. There we go. This is what Daddy wants. Do it for Daddy! Alright, now we gotta hope we reload in time. Alright, they're routing. Woo! I just wanted to make sure they didn't touch the cannons, because that's always a bad thing when they touch the cannons. Combatant losing slightly. You think? Our citizenry here, they're doing pretty good. Let's get them on the defensive. Same up here. Let's get you guys in the defensive. They're doing rather well, I think. Honestly, let's move these guys over here. Get them on the other cannon. Alright, we might have some fun. And these guys are stuck on the wall? I'm not sure what they're doing. We got more Russian troops coming in, hopefully to attack us at the door. Russian troops come to die. Alright, we're gonna turn auto fire. Fire at will. Can't think of the word. Turn that off over there for those guys. Alright, what are you guys doing? You guys gonna climb the wall too? They're getting ready to throw ropes. Yep. It's funny that they're doing that, but they're not actually climbing the walls. They're just kind of chilling. Oh yeah, you can get through, but now you gotta get through my block. Good luck with that. Not gonna happen, fools. Alright, those guys are shattered. And you see, we do have these guys in the back. We don't have any horsemen other than our general, but we're not going to send our general to his death. Uh-oh. Scheiße! I messed up. I messed up. Dadgummit. There go all the cannons. This is probably dumb, but let's see. Oh well, that just means I can't move the cannons anymore. Lovely. That's what I get for not paying attention. Alright, let's not do the same here. No fire at will. You guys are going to fire right there, and you guys are going to fire right there, please. Just fire straight at the door. Perfect. Perfecto. They are definitely trying to cram through that gate, and it's just not working, but it's just funny. There go all the horses. Goodness gracious. Good job, Pasta, you dum-dum. Alright, we are at least holding them off. We got a lot of dead red Polish coats out here. They're doing rather well, I think. Ooh. I feel like they're trying to shoot them. It's kind of funny to me. I want you guys to shoot these guys, please, if at all possible. That's a general right there. If we can fire on that general, that'd be perfect. Too bad I can't fire on those. Or can I? Maybe? I'm wondering. Nah, because they're on the ramparts. They're at like that corner you can't shoot at. Rather silly, I think. I feel like something caught in my throat. I got a mint right now. Okay. Look at this. Look at this craziness. It's just ridiculous. Alright. The militia are about to break. So we're going to go ahead and turn fire at will on for these guys. Meanwhile, once again, you guys should be firing right there, please. Now to get rid of whoever's at the door. Alright, we're gonna get these guys, honestly, right here, actually. Please get on this cannon. Pretty please. Still trying to figure out what they're trying to do. I forgot you guys aren't paying attention anymore. What are you doing? Whoa! Whoa, look at him go! Look at him go! I'm not even zooming! Look at him go! And there he went. What in the hell was that? Well, hopefully we don't need him. Our citizenry. Go, my boys, go! Alright, we're going to put them actually right there. I want to see what these guys do. We're actually over here because I don't want them getting attacked. We got to save our citizenry so that we can attack later and get them taken care of, you know? Alright, so our troops are being attacked over here. We need to reinforce this. We need to back the general up. We're going to put him right here for right now. Probably would be good to go ahead and start blobbing grenades at these guys. I feel like they're just not firing. They're not firing at all. What was that? Okay. They're not listening to instructions. Alright, that got rid of them somewhat quickly. Alright, this grenadier unit are shattered. They don't have on their muskets, right? Yeah. No, that's just muskets, so. There goes those guys. Get them back on these cannons, hopefully. Alright, so we need to get... Honestly, let's back these guys up. Let's get the... Actually, we're gonna plow in. Go in. We need to get our grenadiers. We're gonna have to bombard them. Alright. You can actually move. So we're gonna limber you guys up. And I'm gonna move them right here so they can just fire as best they can. Sadly, this is going to hurt my boys just as much. But I've got to try and get against these guys. I'm gonna throw grenades like crazy. We're gonna get this. Alright, so we're gonna move you guys towards the back. And what we're gonna do is, that way we can use them. We'll essentially, we'll essentially use them as well. The middle cannon, we'll use them against that door. We're gonna flip them around. Alright, it's working so far. Okay. That got rid of quite a bit. That got quite, yeah, like quite a bit of guys. Alright, we should be good now. I'm gonna get these guys to fire on them instead. And then we're gonna get you guys. Will that work though? I don't even know. To be honest, I think we just might as well keep them. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna move them back. I think they would just be better off over here. What did we lose? The Russians are on top? What? Where? We lost this gatehouse apparently. We'll put them back. I was gonna do it here, but that's just gonna shoot in the back of our guys. It just wasn't gonna be a smart move. So, all right, let's get these guys back. And then we're gonna throw a grenade at these guys. See if I can do this. Throw the grenades. And that did it. Alright, we do have Russians coming in over here, but I think we're rather okay. Alright, unlimit them. Alright, we can fire on these guys again. That works out just nicely. Oh, crap. We got Russians up top now. Alright, the enemy general is dead, which is great. That was that bodyguard. Okay. Just gonna keep pushing grenades. I'm glad I had the grenadier troop. I'm not even gonna lie. Alright, take them back. Okay, nobody coming from the rear entrance. Perfect. I wonder. Now we got a lot of troops coming up the top here, so everybody's up on the wall now. I want to see if my cannons can do anything about that. Now we're going to move our general. Why? Why is always some weird ass janky janky stuff. Janky. Okay. Alright, that's getting rid of them. Let's focus fire on top here. And you guys focus fire on top there as well, please. Lot of troops up top right now. We've got the citizenry doing their job, but if we can nail some of them with the cannon, I think we should be pretty good. Alright, meanwhile, what we got going on over here? Right, we gotta throw some more grenades, I guess. Oh, what are you guys doing? Get the hell out of there. You guys are specialty troops. You're not supposed to run into battle like that. Make me wonder about you guys sometimes. Okay, there they go. There we go. We blew ourselves up with a grenade, but that's okay. Alright, let's back them up. And we're gonna get these guys as reinforcements over here. And pull these guys out. Alright. We got these guys now. Oh, we got fire at will on, that's why. I was wondering why they weren't listening. Alright, I don't think we have to worry about these guys too much more, so now we can move these boys into position. Run, my men, run! Hell yeah. Shattered, broken. Okay. Still should be enough. These guys are confident, running, eager. The real fun's going to be once we get rid of all the troops and we have to go after the artillery pieces, because that's going to be fun. Boy, this battle is taking forever. Oh, man. All right, so had to do a bit of finagling here. Try and get an actual strategy going, because it is just... things were just not working out for us. We do have still some soldiers out here in the field. I was able to go and get some troops this way to take out the horse artillery that was right here. Now I've got these guys coming forward. They're going to join these guys up, and then we're going to take these guys to go after them. I'm thinking of grabbing one of my cannons out, since they... you know what? We might. I'm going to go ahead and limber them up just in case we do decide to do it. We have a hole in the side of our building now, which is great. Fantastic. And we're essentially just trying to get as close as we can to these guys over here to try and take out their cannons and horsemen over here. Being protected by the hill, though, does help. Alright, we're going to speed that back up, because we don't have to worry about these guys too much until we get closer to here. But this battle has been going on for quite some time, trying to end it as quickly as possible. Alright, I think we can go square formation, maybe? Get a few shots off at them. Alright, that's going to leave them be. They're going to attack that block. We're going to take these guys. Hopefully to attack them. I guess not. Never mind. So we'll leave them in square formation. We're going to start moving these guys forward. Get them to come after the cannons over here. The reinforcements, which are these guys, they're going to be making their way. They're going slow, though, but it's okay. I don't really need them to be that quick. I think we have enough troops, but boy, if we suffer some losses, that's for sure. But I think they've suffered even more. The fact that they have, you know, pretty much outnumbered us, I don't know, 5-1 maybe? Yeah, we're still on the winning team here. I mean, if we were... I would say if we were in a field battle, I don't know how we would have pulled it off, but we're doing the best we can with what we got. So the fort definitely helps because it just narrows everybody in, makes it wave by wave. I would have done it a little different. If I were the computer and I had that many troops, I'd have just stacked the walls with infantry and just threw them in. Instead of trying to come through the gates and stuff. They were smart to go on the walls, but... And then I would have taken my artillery and tried to, you know, done something with it as far as, shit. Let's see if we can get them this way. Get them behind so they can't attack us with that grape shot. We don't want to be head on to the cannon. Not exactly. We circle around... We can get them from the horses. All right, now we can plow through. They're coming here with this general bodyguard, but I'm not worried. I'm not worried. Again, we're going to have to restock so hard. Like, they really screwed us. But I'm happy that we were able to withstand this onslaught. This is crazy. Let's see if we can get a square formation going on. Maybe, maybe not. Meanwhile, we're just going to get these guys to plow through. All right, they took care of our boys here. Looks like... Oh, never mind. We're still good. We're in a square formation, so it's working. The main thing is just to disrupt their cannon fire as best as possible. The horses aren't going to be able to do much to us, so... Alright. They're going to try. Oh, shit. Square formation does help. Like, raises their morale and stuff. Alright, those guys are taken care of. Let's see if we can get our boys over here. Try and do what we can. Meanwhile, our boys over here. Let's get you guys to work a little bit faster. And there looks like they're wavering. That might be a good thing. They're getting in square formation too, so that's kind of funny. Wow. Our boys took out all of those guys and made them all shatter and stuff. I think we won, guys. Yep, this one's wavering. Once it shatters, come on now. Shatter. Break, you freaking honky. Break. See, now I wish I had some cavalry, because then I could run them all over. They're holding. These guys are broken, so they could potentially come back. Why are... Oh, they're out of ammo, that's why. Well, balls to the wall. Go in, boys. Well, let's see if our boys can take care of them. They said they're winning slightly, so we're going to move these guys towards the back, as we're attacking them kind of from the rear. Oh, nope. They're shattered. And that does it. We took out that entire onslaught. Holy crap. That took forever. Wow. So they deployed 3,637 troops to our 1,578. We lost 1,000 men, so we only have 550 of our guys left. So we lost quite a bit. So, but they lost 2,525 troops. We kicked some major butt there, I swear. So our boys got some good kills. That line infantry, 225, 207. Oh, that was a major battle right there. Oh, that was awesome. Well, at least we got our church school built now. Ah, that was crazy. We managed to hold them off entirely on there. We do need to upgrade some of that stuff, but we're going to definitely need to restock on troops there. Just most definitely. We're going to go ahead and put them in there. They went back home. They're going to regroup their guys. We defeated that major Russian army. Even though they still have troops here, they're going to be going back home, I'm sure. And then we have St. Petersburg over here, which we need to also revamp and get them set up correctly. But I think that's going to be the end of it for this episode, guys. This was an awesome battle. This was a pretty cool episode, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Comment your thoughts down below. Any tips and tricks also are welcome. So stay safe and toodaloo.